Hello, hello. How are you doing? I hope all is well with each and every last one of you guys. I was looking for something to light an incense with, but I don't think I have anything down here. Uh, I thought I wanted to light an incense. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we're gonna come and do a reading, and this reading is kind of like a continuation of a reading I did earlier today. Um, Kind of caught my attention, and so I'm here now to kind of pick up with this reading, and I want Spirit to really explain. Let's go into something here because I caught up. I caught wind of something that came in one of those readings that made me kind of take a pause. Okay, and I was like, "Whoa, I'm seeing something here." So we're gonna look into this reading because I'm seeing something here, and and I want Spirit to explain it to me the best way that He can through visual arts, through source downloads, however it flows through me, okay, to get the resolution of what I'm seeing here, okay? All right, this is what we have here. We have the star, daughter of baskets, and the devil, okay? Over here we have the moon, daughter of corns, and the hermit, all right? That's what we have here. So we have the star and the moon out here. Now the star is usually a kind of will be looked upon as being a masculine energy, but in this particular reading, the star actually came up in a feminine energy, which was a daughter of baskets, which kind of don't line up with this coming out. Thank you, Spirit. I guess it don't line up because see, it don't really line up in my perspective because of the simple fact reason when you look at a baskets lines up with the cups. Cups are water signs that talks about emotions, dreams, needs, desire, and intuition. Okay, now okay. Thank you, Spirit. I was thinking about the sun, y'all. I apologize. Okay, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. Okay, now it makes sense. Now the star and the moon are feminine energies. So yes, now it balances and I see now. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So we got that out the way. All right. So let's look at what we have here. I want to start over here on the side with the star, and we're going to kind of talk to that, get some resolutions with this, and then we're going to come over here and talk about this side, the moon side, and get some clarity and resolutions of what's really going on here, okay? I'm going to utilize this deck for the simple fact reason. I know a lot of the things that goes on is not only connected to individuals, but a lot of the biblical things are connected to a lot of societies as well, okay? And not only societies, it's connected with families, all right? Even though in the Bible they want to make it seem like, it's all about kings, everything is so masculine. But in reality, we know that that's not how it was in the beginning, okay? Because I've done plenty of readings and I've also spoke on it. When it comes to all those male figures, okay, their wives really was the head honchos, okay? But the thing about a lot of those masculines in that Bible ended up sacrificing their wives. See, that's what the book don't tell nobody. Okay? A lot of them sacrificed their own wives. Lot wife didn't die because she looked bad. Lot wife died because Lot sacrificed his wife. He sacrificed her in a fire. Okay? Moses, he didn't have much. Zipporah was the one that had the money, had the gifts. Zipporah had it. Okay? Eve. At Eve Eve didn't need nothing from Adam because Adam was just man. Eve herself was spirit. She had all of the all she had more hold and power than he had. Okay, and it goes on and on and on. It goes on. Even if you want to talk about Mary and Joseph, okay? They want to make it seem like it was a big deal just because of simple reason this woman was pregnant. They wasn't married. No, that ain't how it worked. It didn't work that way. Mary was a miracle. Who wouldn't want to stand next to a miracle? But he was too worried about what people gonna say. Even from the Bible time, people was worried about what people say. Okay. It is sad, and it shouldn't be that way. That's why we don't see the miracle signs and wonders today, because people are too ashamed to do whatever they feel like is best to do out of the goodness of their own heart. They rather just downplay everything and follow the way of man or woman. Let's talk about it, spirit. We got the star, daughter, baskets, and the devil here. Let's talk about it. Okay, first thing coming out here, we got here a 9 of vessels. Not only do we have a 9 of vessels, we have a philosopher coming out. Somebody was offered something. Okay? Ooh. Somebody was offered something here. Okay? Not only was they offered something here. Not only was they offered something here. Okay? I felt like this was trying to come in the reverse, spirit. I don't know if you want it in the reverse or what you want to do. Let's set this here. Let's get a clarifier. Not only was this individual offered something here, this individual was also connected when it comes to an emperor. An emperor has something to do with this. A philosopher has something to do with this. But with this tower here, Spirit is telling me that things are not going accordingly anymore. Okay? Now, what I had here was a 5 of coins. At first it felt like it wanted to come out in the reverse. But when I picked it up, it was in the upright. So, let's get a clarifier on this 5 of coins, and that way we can kind of see which way we need to kind of shuffle this. Tell me about this 5 of coins, because this 5 of coins talks about lack of resources, hardship, struggles, being left out in the cold. Okay, we have here 3 of vessels. 3 of vessels talks about teamwork. Okay, collaboration, coming together on a good cause, okay, or a bad cause, however it end up being. But we also have here a divine feminine, okay? So this is what happened over here, which lines up with the star. We have the daughter of baskets, okay? We have although the devil is here, we have a divine feminine. Okay, whether if you light or dark, you still can be a divine feminine. It's just according to how you utilize your spiritual gifts. All right, spirit. So I kind of see what's going on here, but however, even though I'm seeing a philosopher, I'm seeing an emperor. Okay, I know it's a divine feminine in the midst, but something was offered to this individual. It was an offer made. Okay. And then we have here a tower. Okay? So I more so want to talk about what is the connection then, spirit? Why the philosopher and the emperor? Okay? Somebody that's supposed to be like a father figure, that's into law and order. A philosopher is more so of a person that's into some type of study. All right? So whatever the study is that the philosopher was into, it has something to do. Yeah, what did it have something to do with, Spirit? I want to ask that too. Okay, Spirit told me to go to this other deck, y'all. Okay, because that's a good question. All right. So we're gonna utilize two decks with this reading. Okay. So we already know we're talking about the star. All right. We know that we have the three. We have a three of vessels. And I will look at this three of vessels being just what I see here. The divine feminine, a philosopher, and an emperor. That's the three. Okay, that's coming up in this. Okay, and I feel like they are being shown in the reading here. You have a five of Pentacles. Maybe that's why this nine of vessel was offered, because whoever this was probably was already in some type of financial strain anyway, which is why they probably potentially took an offer. Okay, because they came into a partnership, these three, the divine feminine, the philosopher, and this emperor. Okay, so Spirit, first and foremost, I want to know what the philosopher, what was he studying? What was the reason a philosopher needed to be here? Okay, we got lovers. So maybe this philosopher and this emperor are lovers. That's why these two are in the midst of this. Okay, it's more so what I'm picking up. It could be the philosopher and the emperor, or, okay, before y'all get too mad, I'm finna clear it up. Or it could be a philosopher and a divine feminine, because the question is about the philosopher. So either philosopher and this divine feminines are lovers, or the lover and the philosopher and the emperor are lovers. So tell me more. Okay, we have a child here. We have a child here as well. So somebody must knew somebody had either some type of gift or something here at a young age. Okay, which kind of lines up now why I'm seeing this devil. Somebody could have potentially did a child sacrifice. Okay, these two lovers could have potentially adopted a child or however. But we're going to look more into it. We're still over here, Spirit. I don't want to guess. I don't want to have to guess, Spirit. Okay, we're going to go one more run through here, please. So we kind of know about the philosopher. Now tell me the emperor. Why the emperor is over here a part of this. We want to go to the emperor. And we're going to get more clarifiers, okay? 2-minute cards come out, Spirit. We're over here now talking about this emperor. I said it 2 minutes like almost about the same amount came back out. Almost about the same amount come back out. So, we have here, we have a false person who may have, this false person probably was even granted a house, or maybe this house is where they do work or meet. This house can't be a part of something, but they have a false person that don't have no spiritual gifts. Okay? Now this divine feminine over here, although she's being considered a divine feminine with this gift coming in the reverse and a false person, I'm picking up my spirit is saying this person may not be the actual child here to hold a spiritual gift. Is more so what I'm picking up there. All right? That's what I'm really picking up. Because that came out with the emperor. And the emperor, with the emperor, is showing a false person. Okay? And then the gift is in the reverse. Either they done lost the gift, or they don't have the gift. Why the gift come up in the reverse spirit, and then we're going to go back to the other deck and try to finish out this side. I know one thing, I'm getting hot. I might have to pause this video and turn on the fan. Okay, you got imprisonment. Okay, so this coming out with this Emperor. So it's actually coming out on the false person, because the false person is the one who don't have the gift, and then they got imprisonment here. So this all coming out with the Emperor, which now is why I feel we seeing this tower here. Okay, so what is the deal about this child? Can you tell us a little bit more about the child? And then we're going to go to the other side. But I'm feeling somebody may have sacrificed somebody. Look at that. We got 5 of Swords talk about deception. 10 of Vessels talks about family. Okay? All right? And this here is clarifying the child. So it was a deception when it came to somebody's family. And it started from a child age. So some deception started from an early child age. Okay? Connected with a family. And then you got an Ace of Coins here. Okay? My spirit said that's why they did it, for money. Why the devil? Sacrifice, hang one. Like I said, they sacrificed this child. So it was a divine feminine. Okay? It was deception from a child age. We have the 10 of Swords, 10 of Vessels talks about family. So this child was sacrificed. So you got an emperor, a philosopher, and somebody who was a divine feminine sacrificed their child for money. That's what happened. Now, over here, Spirit, we got the moon, we got the daughter of coins, and we got the hermit. So can you tell me what's going on over here? Who's all involved with what's going on over here on this side? We just getting all the clarifiers for this side, okay? All right. Now over here, I told you we have the moon, we have the daughter of coins, and we have the hermit, okay? That's what we have over here. So, started out, we have a 4 of Vessels, okay? We also have here a 3 of Wands, okay? We have the Star showing up over here when the Star started out over here. And we already know the Star over here is a false person, right or wrong, okay? So the Star is coming up over here with this daughter of corn. Okay. Then you got the 7 of Swords. But you have all the money over here. You have the Ace of Coins over on this side. Okay. Not only do you have the Ace of Coins, somebody was bribed, okay, with a 9 of Basket. Okay. 9 of Vessels. Okay. Something was stolen. Could be a potential identity, title. Okay, I could say that. Could be a child or something. Could be a house, but something was stolen. Could even be a lover. Okay, however, but something was taken. It was some dishonesty. Okay, we already know that because the deception card came out with the child. Five of Swords came out with the child. So we know it was some deception as well. So we're going to put that over here. Okay, and then we have here, let's see how we want to go. And then next I'm going to go with the Three of Wands. Because my spirit is really telling me that my spirit is really telling me this here is the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit is more so what I'm kind of picking up here. And I can kind of see this a little bit. Because although we have here a daughter of coins, we have the moon, and we have the hermit. Okay. I can see this as what some would call Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Okay. Because see, I have a divine masculine here. Now the divine feminine came over there, remember? But only masculine came out was the one she partnered with for work. Okay, to do whatever, to create something over here. But when I look at this hermit can easily be a divine masculine. Okay, easily. And with the star coming out, I already know this daughter of corn is definitely the divine feminine. Okay? All right? And then you have here an Eight of Coins because these two are supposed to be working together. All right? And then you have here a Four of Vessels. This Four of Vessels talks about being left out, being looked over. Okay? Same was what was happening, right? Being left out, being looked over. Okay? All right? So there go the Four of Wands. So I'm kind of seeing this thing a little better, Spirit. Okay? I'm seeing this a heck of a lot better. So, and I'm feeling this more so as the plan as what it should be. Versus all this right here, corruption. All right, Spirit. So, this is what I'm more so picking up over on this side here. All right. But I do want to clarify, confirm on this Three of Wands. We got future. So in the future, this here gonna be tore down. And this right here gonna be built up. Okay? Because the divine feminine is gonna be in her rightful place. The right person. And the hermit, we're utilizing this hermit as the divine masculine now. The daughter of corns is the divine feminine. Okay? We got the moon here on this side and the star. Okay? So we have both on one side now. Okay? It says the future. Okay? All right. And this here is the Three of Wands I clarified on and got that future card. Three of Wands talks about planning, preparation, expansion. Okay? And it talks about other things. Okay, planning, preparation can sound like you working together, doing things, and we got the 8 of Coins already over here to signify the work part. Okay, so that part right there is really lining up. I'm resonating with it very well, but it's more I can say about this 3 of Wands. So give me just a second. Here you go. And then what else? This it talks about honesty, openness. Okay, success. It says established forces, nobility, expansion, planning, preparation, what I said earlier. So yeah. All right. Anything else you want to talk about here, Spirit? Anything else? All right. Look at that. Now see, we got the Lovers over here, right? So we already know it's false peoples over here, right? Okay. So if the Lovers coming up over here and here go the Lovers for this side, this telling me here, all this here was man-made. And this how Spirit gonna set this all up. Okay. All right. He gonna set it up his way in the future. Okay. Anything else you want to share, Spirit? And the thing about it, it looks so, the side, everything look like it's flowing so good here compared to how it went out over here. And then you got a Father here. You got a Father here. Okay? Something about a Father as well here. All right? So what's going on with the Father? Present. So present something going on here with a Father. And then you have a wheel of the wheel here. But this wheel is actually moving in, it's in the reverse. So make me feel that something hasn't been settled when it comes to a Father. Something is not settled when it comes to a Father. All right. What's not settled? And it says the present. Something is not settled. Okay. So whatever it is, somebody's not having no bad thoughts about something. I'm picking that up already. Okay. Maybe somebody was having some self-limiting beliefs about something. They releasing their negative thoughts and they open to a new perspective about something. Okay. So this Father can be one of this emperor or this philosopher over here. That's how I'm reading and they are Freemason. Okay, so Freemasonry. Okay. They're releasing negative thoughts. They are open to new perspectives. Okay. Now the wheel was in the reverse. So if the wheel is coming in the reverse and they're open to new perspectives, Spirit, it seemed to me then that wheel wasn't meant to be in the reverse then. Let's get one more clarified. Because if this is genuinely what's being seen here, this wheel just need to come in the upright. All right. Let's get one more clarifier with this wheel, please. Oh, yeah. So this wheel, it comes in the upright. I say this wheel come in the upright because of the cards that I have right here. because this dark high priestess, which I think is the same individual over here being a false person. As you see, this card is coming in the reverse. We already know it's a false person over here, okay? And with the two of wands coming out, that talks about partnership, working with spirit. And I feel moving into the future, the Masons are going to be open to the way the Most High want things, okay? Because right now that this here is the Freemason. See, now I see this here is linked up with Freemasonry over here. Okay. Okay. So they conjure up their own plan, like I said, and see, it's coming out, it's illuminating more and more. I get into this reading. Okay, Spirit. All praises. Okay. So a father has to settle something. Now I'm interested in knowing who father. Let's go back to this deck. You said a father. Something about a father. In this present time, whoever this father is, the will, no. Come to think of it, thank you, Spirit. The will was on this father, because it's something this father got to do. Yeah, my bad. So that will was right. But however, everything else I said stand. So, Spirit, it's something about a father. Present time, current time is something this father has to do. There's a cycle has not been closed to a situation pertaining to a father. Can you share more light about something about this father? Present time. Okay. Could be a father of a divine masculine or a divine feminine. Or both. Because you can be a brother, sister doing work together. And just because the Lover's card come out, it doesn't mean that they actually having relations with each other. It just means that they have a genuine heart for one another, okay? Genuine feelings, just like a brother and sister should have for one another, just like a mother, father should have for one another, okay? So we want to find out more about the present and this issue with a father. And then we'll go back to the other deck and find out a little bit more. Oh my goodness. Okay, Spirit now. Y'all look what Spirit gave me. Spirit, is you playing with me? I'm trying to find out about the father. We already got the divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay, I get the male, female. We got the star, we got the moon. I get that. I'm trying to find out about what need to be done by the father. Or who father is this? Can you show? Was it a divine feminine, divine masculine, both? I don't know, might be for both. Come to think of it, he might be the father of both of them. He a wealthy man. He a wealthy man, says Spirit. Spirit say he a wealthy man. Okay? And he could just be the father of both, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, because we have a male-female card out here. Okay? So he's a wealthy man, and it's something he got to make right. Tell me one more, and we'll go back to the actual reading. Because I have the clarity that I need. got a journey. So maybe this father already know. Okay. He already know. It's something he got to do. Because we already seen the wheel is in reverse. So he's going to take a journey to get the wheel to move forward. Okay. That's what my spirit telling me he's going to do. So he already know. Okay, and then we got spouse here. Okay, we got spouse. So if it's not him, it may be his spouse to make the journey. Okay? If it's not him, whoever this father is, his spouse is going to be the one to make the journey for him. Maybe her life is a little bit stagnated, okay, because of her connection to her husband, to this wealthy man, okay? Because see, if something ain't closed, okay, and you attached to that, whatever that person is holding or going through, you're gonna have to endure that too, okay? That's how spirit work. That's how energy work, okay? All right, spirit. So it may be his spouse, but they already know. All praises. It's like these individuals can be spiritually inclined. Listen to the voice of spirit and follow it. So that's more so what I'm picking up there. All right, spirit. So I really see, like I said, we do have a child here. So like I'm saying, picking up, this child was sacrificed. Okay. Family was involved with the sacrifice as well. All right. This child was sacrificed. Deceit, deception. Okay. All right. It wasn't the false person that was sacrificed. It was the real divine feminine that was sacrificed. All right, spirit. So I pretty much see what's going on here. But over here, it look like this false person may end up getting herself into a world of trouble. Okay? So I really hope that 9 of Cups they gave her was worth it. Because it ain't looking so good from what I'm seeing with the cards. All right? Okay, Spirit, what's the final? What's the final? You want anything final you want to add? So yeah, that caught my attention earlier today. Okay, there it is, Royal Society coming out. And like I already said, with this philosopher coming out, I felt like they had a part of this. Okay, but there's some conflict going on with Royal Society. There's some conflict going on. Okay, and then you got here 8 of Wands coming in the reverse. So there's a lot going on to me, in my opinion. There's a lot going on right there, especially when it comes to some type of progress, moving forward or something. It's something here going on at Royal Society. If not now, it's going to happen. It may be in the future as well, but I see a change. Let's see what's going on with this spirit. I wasn't trying to make this video very long, but I wanted that clarity because I picked it up in an earlier reading. Okay, now this 8 of Wands in the reverse talks about they are something about untrustworthy. Then it talks about a theft. Okay. It talks about oppressive dispute. I told you that already. We see that with the 5 of Wands. And then we got jealousy, delays, and frustration. Okay. We already know it was a theft. I already showed you that. Okay. All right. Anything else, Spirit? And look at that. Look how the devil is coming now. All praises to the Most High. And then double confirmation. All praises. Here go two of swords. And what we lost, we gonna recover. What I lost, I'm gonna recover. It will be restored, says the Most High. Hallelujah. Y'all don't know, it's just like I got a heaviness all of a sudden. So I really feel this. We ain't get no towels over here. We ain't get no devil in the upright over here. We didn't get that over here. We didn't have no thieving going on over here. We didn't have to make nothing up. We didn't have to take nobody's life from there. We ain't have to do none of that over here. This thing laid out beautifully. Just to do the work. Just to do the work of the Father. All praises to the Most High. Okay, I'm going to come back, y'all. I'm going to do another one. I'm sorry, but I'm going to do another one.